Hi, today I wanted to tell you about an interesting tradition coming from Germany of a green soup made with 9 ingredients. It's a local German tradition, but very beautiful, and I'm sure you can try to make it in other countries with similar climate. I live in Poland, and we don't have this tradition, but I will start making it this year. It's a beautiful idea to collect 9 herbs and make it into soup. So the 9 herb soup in Germany has to have 9 ingredients. It's served on Maundy Thursday, 3 days before Easter. This day is called the Green Thursday, and it can have different names. Like it's usually called Neunkräutersuppe, but also near Göttingen used to be called Negenstärke. I asked some food historians, and there are some older sources mentioning this soup, but actually not so many. So recently it's become very popular because of books and because of the internet. It's just a very nice thing to do. But locally it is made traditionally, but I'm sure it's become more popular recently. And in one source from North Rhine-Westphalia, my friend told me that in her family and in her friends make the soup from daisies, from wild garlic, from plantain, narrow-leaved plantain, and from ground elder, from chickweed, dandelion, and sorrel. Also in northwestern Germany, people use ground ivy for the 9 herb soup, but I didn't add it because this year spring is very late, and this is only what I found, old leaves from last year. And if you don't have 9 ingredients, you can add things from the garden like thyme or sage, so this would be 9. But according to another source from near Göttingen, people also used Lamium album, dead nettle, and they would use Brussels sprouts and some lesser celandine, and also a couple of other species, for example, malva, mallow, and also dandelion. So the content varied from region to region. I collected 9 ingredients. Lesser celandine, I have to warn you, it becomes bitter when it starts flowering. And in some regions of Europe, it is quite bitter. Like in the one in England, actually, is much more bitter than the one in Eastern Europe. Ours is quite mild for quite a long time. So please check the herb. Of course, dandelions will be bitter, but this is a healthy soup. So maybe don't add too much dandelion, not to make the soup too bitter. And of course, then you chop the herbs and use it with onions and potatoes, which were prepared before. So the first stage of cooking is frying an onion, and then adding chopped potatoes and a bit of water, and then it's boiling, and this is like the base for the soup, and then we're gonna add chopped herbs to it. When eating the soup or making it, you can also think of 9 friends and and close to you people and how to help them. Maybe 9 illnesses that you or people have and you can cure. Something which is 9-fold, and maybe this very powerful springtime can change it.